Welcome to our Rolemaster Actual play session. Ain't No Place for a Hero is a campaign set in the world of Duyranaki, the continent of men. A gritty, cutthroat world where politics, sorcery, religion, and commerce are all intertwined and reign supreme. Treachery and murder both come cheap, and characters need to be both smart and ruthless to survive. We hope you enjoy our story, and, as always, may the dice roll in your favor. This is episode 159 of Ain't No Place for a Hero. The party have decided to turn their attention back to the secrets of Tarak Nev, and now find themselves exploring the terrible Dead City. We rejoin our heroes, still locked in mortal combat with demonic and undead beings in the crypt underneath the temple.
Hello, my name is Chris, alternatively known on this channel and in this game as GM Chance, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you to our story today. The yarn that we are weaving, the tale that we are telling, its name is up on screen. It's called Ain't No Place for a Hero. It is a tabletop role-playing game, and we use an old 1980s system called Rolemaster to play it. Here on screen are our heroes for today's session. 8 of them. It's a pretty big party for a role-playing game. 8 characters in play. We normally have 5 players playing those 8 characters. One of our players, Giles, can't be with us today, but the others are kindly picking up his character. It is a very special game today because while we usually play online, we've got other people, other members of our group scattered across New Zealand. Once a year, we get together in the beautiful city of Auckland to roll dice in anger, in person, together. And this is the second of 4 of our sessions in person today. And here's one of the team! Make some noise! Yay! Friends love it! Hooray! Hooray! And we've just had lunch, so it's Saturday afternoon. We are all full of pizza and garlic bread and chicken wings and other really, really healthy delicacies. Best that Pizza Hut has to offer. Just before Graham picks up the mic and does a quick intro of both himself and of the characters he's playing, my regular habitual shout out to all of the people that follow us online. Thank you very much indeed for all of your kind support, your enthusiasm, your likes, your comments, your whatever. Please keep it coming. We'd love to see some more comments down below, and we'd definitely love some more subscribers. We're nearly at 400 as of November 2025. It'd be great to get a few more. Tell your friends. Okay, no more further ado. We are going to very quickly hear from the 4 players in front of us and who they're playing today. Starting with Graham.
Hello, I'm Graham. I'm playing 2 characters today. The first of whom is Neathanol, who is an elf and by profession a magent, a mix of stealth, magic, fighting abilities. And my other character is called Etienne, who is a holy warrior of a group called the Genitrist, paladin effectively, who is a very good-looking half-elf and very religious. And I will hand you on to...
Kia ora, I'm Alex. I'm playing my character Keros. She's a storm mage. That's her profession, very powerful, and she's a North woman. And also Trusty Cat Victory. And I will be supporting everyone else play Tarquin, who is Giles's character, and Tarquin is a half elf. He is sneaky sleuth, and apparently quite dashing and handsome and smouldering, although Keros may disagree with that.
Harsh.
Hello, my name's Aiden, and I'm playing 2 characters as well. And the first character is Gray, who is a Beastmaster and really good axeman. And I am also playing, playing Demos, who is currently in a coma, floating like a balloon.
Kia ora, I'm Pete. I'm playing 2 characters today. The first of which is Leif, who is a half-elf warrior mage, and I'll hopefully be playing him, although he's unconscious at the moment. And the second is Mithan, who is a Northwoman ranger.
Marvelous. Thank you very much, one and all. So we've heard from the players. We're now going. We actually earlier today we did some recorded interviews of a bit of a deep dive into each one of these characters, and we are going to cut to one of those characters and some questions about them right now.
Kia ora, I'm Pete, and I'll be answering questions about Leif. So first question is, what's the most elaborate or detailed map your character has used or created? So, in the in-between, we met a person who was an astral traveler, and she used this most amazing device that projected, I think, a map. And Leif found that extremely interesting because it was a map that showed all of the confluences of power in the real world, because this was where we were going to be able to travel from the in-between back into the real world through Oxford's use of this device and the crystals we've recovered. But he was fascinated to see, for a start, the whole world map. I'm not sure how much exposure he's with that, but also to see where they were, and just to see that sort of detail, and that that the affairs of humans don't necessarily map to the real power in the world, like the essence in the world. So, because all the dots where the places we could go back to weren't always in cities, in the middle of nowhere, which is where we ended up going back to. That's first question for him. The next one is, what's the most inspiring or moving speech your character has delivered or heard? He doesn't have a specific instance of this. Of course, it's either from Etienne or Severin. I think no surprise there. I can't recall a specific speech particularly, but but particularly, when the party was going, when the Hero party was going quite right, Severin is quite a motivational person and quite keen to share his thoughts, I believe, and motivate everyone. But Etienne has really got a way of words, and especially in the heat of the moment, he's quite fired up as well. So comes up with some beautiful things. And I believe we've got some questions from Aiden.
Yes, hello. Okay, nice. Has there been any foe that you've regretted fighting?
Ooh, that's a great question. He would regret any killing he does, actually, apart from evil things. It's necessary, and to defend. And we've got our quest, and we've got cause to. If someone's attacked you, if you kill that person. But he would. Yeah, he does regret any killing, apart from for clearly evil things.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can't think of a specific. No, I can't think of a specific example.
Okay. If we survive this mission, will you keep adventuring, or will you?
He'll keep adventuring.
Yeah.
He got into it because his old life had ended. The rest of the remainder of his family had died. He'd gone through his period of mourning for them, and his intention was to go adventuring. So he would, perhaps he might seek something, perhaps not quite so large scale.
Nice. Okay, and final question: what does Leif do for fun?
He runs.
Runs.
He has got a very high constitution, and he goes long distance running, where it's a safe thing to do, so not the undead infested swamp. And he just his other pastime is hanging out with friends. He likes to cook a little bit, but he's definitely a good person, and he likes to go around.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. That's life.
There we go. We hope you enjoyed those questions. We had fun recording those earlier today, and hopefully you understand that character, whichever one it is. I don't know because I haven't done the edit, a little bit more. Just before we hand over the mic again to Pete to provide a quick update of what happened in our last session, and our last session for us was a couple of hours ago before we gorged ourselves on pizza and other bad junk food. Just a quick summation of the health of the characters. Been a bit of a brutal last minute and a half in game time for the characters. Gray is on 106 hits out of his maximum now of 125. He has taken some constitution damage, so part of his soul has actually been pulled out of his body. Gray, unfortunately, also does not have the use of his right hand, unfortunately, and his golden axe, his much prized golden axe, is now, well, the last he saw of it is sitting in a room just to one side of the characters. Leif is next. Leif is on 85 hits out of his normal 147. I think, like others, he might have taken some constitution damage. However, critically for Leif, in the last session, an hour or so back, he was felled by something. Characters don't know what, but it appears as though some kind of incantation happened, and Leif knows no more. He is on the ground. In fact, he's on the ground underneath a rather unpleasant and large creature, which we'll come to in a second. Next is Keros. Keros has been lucky so far in the session. She hasn't taken any damage, because if she does take damage, there's a chance that she may pass out due to the injuries that she sustained from being brought back from the dead. Keros is also very slow to walk. She has a crippled, mangled hand, and she generally has been quite badly affected by having her lungs and her heart burnt out by acid and then being brought back dead. She's on 29 out of her usual 41 hits. Neathanol is on 93 out of her maximum of 100 hits. She, like some of the others, had some of her soul ripped out by some shrieking creatures in the last session. Neathanol is at negative 15 to everything she does, every spell she casts, every move she makes, every breath she takes. She is watching you. She is at negative 15 due to running afoul of a pretty horrendous trap quite a few sessions ago. Mithan is on 169 out of her normal 179. Demos, who is currently floating balloon-like on the ceiling of this quite low chamber or tunnel that you're in. Yeah. What are we doing here? He's on 58 hits out of his maximum 132. Etienne is on 130 out of his normal 136, and Etienne, of course, only has one hand. He has his hand was burnt off by acid previously. Tarquin, the last of your party, is on 58 out of his maximum 59. He definitely suffered some, call it, soul damage last time, and he is at negative 30 from being quite badly savaged by some ghost-like creatures a session or two back. So the party don't have any, other than Tarquin and somewhat to a lesser extent Neathanol. Leif is also at negative 10 from having something heavy landing on him. I forgot that. So 3 characters are injured. Tarquin is definitely suffering at negative 30. Leif, and who's out of it, and Neathanol at negative 10 and 15 respectively. Not horrendous damage, but your hits have been, and your constitution have been slowly but surely whittled down. Any questions on that, guys? Nope. Considering we only played a matter of an hour or so back. Pete, the microphone and the floor is yours. Please feel free to point away at our map. Just double checking our map is still recording. Yes, it is.
Sure is. Yep.
Marvelous. Yep, go for it, Pete.
Cool. So our last session started with us sort of waiting in the corridor, this corridor here, with the wood wall across the doorway here. We knew there were baddies in here, and there's odd sort of magical sounds coming from there. We'd lined up in the corridor here. Last session, we sort of did a bit more preparing of ourselves, shuffling our order around. Nathaniel managed to get a magic dagger because Tarquin ran it up to her. Fantastic. She was hiding down this end of the corridor. And eventually the wood wall was smashed through, and two really large, well, two very tall, but not, massive creatures came bursting through.
There's one there, and there's a second here.
Not very friendly looking, no. So they came bursting in, and then behind them came our good old friend, the undead priest or cleric or whatever he is. Not sure quite what we call him, and then another robed figure. I'm not sure if that's another undead priest that we've seen before or not, but it's a figure with spiky
images
cloak.
Through. So one that looks like that, one that looks like that, and or
right,
cool. That.
Okay, cool. So that spiky guy is another one we've seen before.
Yes.
Yeah, just checking. Cool. During that time, Etienne tried to cast Repel Undead, I think the first time, and I'm not sure they had any effect on these creatures. So sort of a bit of a party here. Wonderful Neathnal snuck up, and there was one of the priest guys. There he is, lying on the ground now. Was there, and she did a back attack on him with a fantastic ability and spell, meaning that it was an ambush, which meant she'd be able to alter the crit result and just killed him outright, which is fantastic. Silently killed him, and so she's been able to sneak back around the corner there undetected. I think it's sort of around that point, Etienne cast Repel Undead again, sort of thinking about these shrieking creatures that had made an attack on us previously, and we'd, as Chris said before, lost our constitution and hit points. Unfortunate. Since after that, one of those creatures did a bit of an attack on a couple of them, not particularly effective. One of them, and then the robed priest guy, the other one, the spiky one, did his sort of attack on Leif, and Leif collapsed to the ground unconscious, unfortunately. But luckily, Kyros is there to save the day, and she blasted the creature that he'd been engaged fighting, and killed it, which is fantastic. And it sort of fell down on top of Leif, so now he's safely underneath it. As it stands now, we've got 2 of our 4 enemies still to fight. The priest is back, the big monster who's sort of halfway climbing over the pile of Leif and his dead companion. And I think that's up to date pretty much.
Nice one. Thanks, Pete. And you take excellent notes, but then again, perhaps not too difficult to remember considering it was only our time. It was only an hour or so back. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, bravo. And yes, some great zapping from Kyros and some great stabbing from Neathnal. Any questions on any of that? It was only an hour or so back, but any questions from anybody going once? All right. Well, if you're as keen as I am to see what on earth is going to happen, let's start again. Minute and a half, round 9. Rolling initiative. Any changes to initiative I need to be aware of? No. Cool. Back. And we are off. Rolling. The first actor is Nathan. She's preparing. Done. bonus action. This loathsome thing here is straddling half over its fallen companion and Leif, lying kind of squished underneath, had another 40% to act. Didn't roll well the first time, basically getting over these two corpses on the corpses perhaps on the ground. It is a light maneuver. Let's see how it does. It could attack Nathan, but it's making a decision to try to move first. It had 40% to do. 0-2.
Whoa! Falls on floor.
It's a 65 to 16. It trips and slips. Maybe there's some legs on the ground or whatever, but it tries to stagger over these bodies, and it just kind of sways. It makes a little bit more progress. It's got about 30% more activity than it's finding on the other side of these two corpses, but it's just done a terrible job. All I had to do was step across, but there's obstacles in the way, and it's slippery, and it's just, it's just proved hard for it. To your benefit.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, like, I'm doing that friend. Well, 2 bodies.
2 bodies. Upper arms, maybe over dramatising it. Maybe it was. Well, it was a light maneuver. It wasn't hard.
It wasn't saying 2 corpses.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. Grey Laughlin is next.
Ooh.
Wrong wheel, sorry. Something like
see. No, I don't use other leaders systems. Right? What do you say on leaders? I think he's got one hand.
Yeah.
So you can't gesticulate. But he can wave.
You need 2. So you need 1 hand to cast. You can use a second hand to gesticulate, assuming
but he can wave.
you have a second hand.
Yeah, but he can wave. He can wave.
He can wave.
You have 2 hands.
Can't use the other.
He would like to keep preparing, but have the option to cast if he sees need. That's okay.
You need to define what a need is.
If he sees one of the creatures going to attack, then he will cast.
Okay. Attack who?
Any of the party.
They, so it's alright. Okay.
Well, let's see who's at the front. Nathaniel's at the front, then go from there.
Okay.
Or Kyros.
Okay.
Obviously.
Life is incapable of action. Nathan is next.
So, to attack, she needs to move in the middle of the corridor.
Yes.
She is going to hold her action and attack round.
Okay. Tarquin.
Come on, Tarquin. Jump to it.
The frustrating thing is that because Giles knows the character, his personality, fucking things are amazing and confident.
I'm not. I'm thinking, just don't fuck this up.
I'll be the same. I'll be the same as you.
I hate playing other people's characters.
You have a short bow. I mean, it's not magic. It could be annoying if he shoots in your eyes or something.
That wouldn't affect him.
I mean, he's got demon devil lore. Maybe he can kind of have a think about like what are these creatures, and then try and use that to help destroy them.
Well, he's been prepping for 4 rounds. I don't know if that's helpful.
I don't think so, because it's not like a spell. Yeah, maybe like check his memory.
So prepping is a 90% action. You can have a memory check, or you can check a skill for 10%. So he can continue prepping, and he can have a wee think.
He'll have a wee think about what are these demons and what's the best way to
Give me a masked demon and devil lore
Can
roll.
I just point out that I believe the term that Giles uses here will interrogate.
Interrogate.
Am I right?
Yeah.
That's because he's done that a lot.
Mm.
He's done things about demons a lot.
14?
Oh,
It's
nice.
masked plus 14.
Plus.
Plus 27, I think. 28.
Prep time's fine.
Yeah.
You're not prepped over 4 rounds.
Some information. This may or may not be useful later, either this session or other sessions this weekend. Do people have devices with Discord on it?
I just said my laptop.
Has it got Discord on it? Okay. A message coming through on Discord about what Charles, what Tarquin knows, and I'm sending this. It looks like you're now playing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I don't have Discord on my phone.
You get Discord.
iPhone.
Oh, good on mine if you like.
I'm good there. Can you not prep over 4 rounds?
Can I still prep it? He's just having a thought.
Oh, no, but just.
But you need to hold the prep.
Yeah, sure, but it says here on the blue sheet 4 rounds, it doesn't go any higher. Can you keep going higher?
That's the maximum you can resolve.
That's what I
But you have to hold it. You can't get any more. You can't get any more bonus.
That's what, yeah, so it's holding.
So you're on Discord? Yep, cool.
Is he typing?
Yep. With you now.
Okay. He's to the side.
And continues prepping. Okay. Carol.
Okay. She's free. She is still here. Yep. This one's
Still making a terrible immortal too, so it slipped and tripped and made a terrible attempt to get over its companion.
is that the one I did hit last time?
Yes, it is.
Well, I think we will rinse and repeat, and then with the idea that I hope there will be a percentage chance that it won't fall on top of it.
Let's find out.
Because he might find it out.
Let's find out. Can you roll, please, Carol?
And I'm yelling, and I'm very clever, and
Can you roll, please?
I'm not going to hit anyone else. Oops. Do I count that?
No, rolls don't count.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
One.
Thank you. 330. 30.
Plus 5 for yodeling,
Plus 100.
plus 100. I am going to decrease its DB because it's really not. I'm going to decrease its DB down a lot actually because it's really not very able to duck and weave. Yeah, nice. Nice dining curves.
Thank you.
11 in a C impact. Roll the C impact.
Go.
Okay. $54. Meow. Oh, I didn't meow.
For knocks back 5 feet. So the impact of this takes another 15 hits. So you actually make it stagger. It had made some pretty visible progress the blast of this ice hits it in its chest. It screams a horrendous scream and staggers back off the corpse of its companion and back down the corridor. No, that's unfortunately not 5 foot. Gets down to there. But yeah, you get off the pile of bodies, it's going to have to try to scramble over its companion or Leif again. So that was useful. What? 25% action left. Anything else? Nah. Moving on. Okay. Ethel, you were around the corner. When? And no one else knows this. Like, it's just too much of a faff to take you out. This thing, which is ready, it's absolutely waiting for something, comes around the corner and shoots a spine out of its wrist at Nathan. Rude.
Oh, great.
How many was that?
I don't know what's it.
I had it, I'm wondering.
Yeah, have the thing.
I don't know. Did it body on the floor? Oh, well, yeah, but he doesn't know that that wasn't an attack from the other side.
Comes around the corner, whack, point blank range.
Gosh.
Do see, however, another section. She wouldn't have a shield. Oh, she doesn't have a shield because it's stuck to the wall.
I don't know, is that target shield's wooden, isn't it?
Metal boss on it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
However, you see as it rounds the corner, kind of shuffling, and it only has one eye, you note. And it doesn't look great at its approach. It launches this vicious-looking barbed spine right at Ethel, who, I was going to say, a combination of frankly a pretty poor shot, even though it's point blank, but also Ethel's quick reflexes. So interested. Ethel has a DB of 0. Even with a DB, even without your DB, it's still would have missed. So it caught a wild shot down the corridor. Doesn't come close to hitting anything.
I'll have to run away. Stab it. Oh, I could do, but not very likely, is it?
Right on you, right at the corner. Right, next. Etienne, Beautiful.
What can he see? Is that thing? Can he still cast on this thing? What does he see? Because you can't go through doors, but he needs to see.
No, correct. You get the negative 20, probably be a bit less because you're only dealing with one creature away. So long as it's within range, I would say, what the attack roll is, assuming it's a base attack spell, I would call it a negative 10 for this roll.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Transcend.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Finally.
Transcend, you can roll.
Get there in the end. 46.
Plus 90.
91.
91. Well and truly fine. And the attack roll, please. Make it a good one.
95.
Oh, shit! You don't roll again on a base spell.
Oh, then.
You don't, but you do get one of the second best negatives, which is negative 75 on so that the target is negative 75 on the resistance roll.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What was a negative 10? How do I do this? What was a negative 10? Modified. So we'll stick with that. Okay, cool. What is the... How many rounds did you crack?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was... Was that 1 or 2 rounds?
I don't know.
Was that 1 or 2 rounds that he was prepping?
Had he done anything before he left? I don't know. He had a...
Well, not since casting the last time.
2? You tell me.
I don't know.
I know you swap places with Nathan.
Yeah, that was while he was preparing that, wasn't it?
Yep, correct.
So that would be 2 then, because he prepared one last one. How many? When did Nathan go forward?
Cool, it's 2. Let me go with 2.
Sorry.
So plus 0 to the roll. It really is up to you to keep track, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, what is your level, please?
9.
9. Okay. Okay. Alright. What is the effect of the spell?
Undeaded. Alright. Repel undead. 10.
Mm-hmm.
Affects 10 points of undead, but I've got those groovy bonuses.
Yes.
I just keep my trousers up. So I won't lose my trousers.
Excellent, good.
So yeah, either causes the undead to flee or disintegrate. Affects 10 points, 12 points of undead.
Wow. Careful. So this thing just rounded the corner. You guys bonk quite ineffectually. This bolt goes right past you. Etienne, you raise your hand, your sword, cry out to the maiden. And there's a blast of holy energy and holy light, and this thing disintegrates.
Well done.
This game's too stressful.
And we're done.
Killed. 15.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Bravo. Are we doing beta per game or per day?
Oh, we should have done beta for
Yeah.
this session.
I was thinking.
I don't know who got last time. I can't remember.
Who had it the time before that?
Good idea. I'll get data out to remind us. So for the session we played this morning, who got data?
So the light session,
Yeah. Sorry.
So Nathla was the last one to.
she was the one last online game.
Okay, so how was this location?
No. Late, I think.
Thanks for being a brain for me.
But first standing up for the whole group and
Yeah.
And then like that.
and then
So
When
Leif,
you get out of the way,
so Leif got it for this morning session,
someone's got to wait later.
and Leif, you can decide who gets it for tonight. What are we talking about? Vader, folks. For those that don't know, I have a number of cute little figurines on my desk. This is Vader, and he sits on my desk, and he is awarded for most valuable player once per session, and we'll pop it over there as a wee visual reminder. This thing's gone. Etienne, we've got 25% activity.
Park conversations. No. I think he will draw. He's already sorted out. I think he will change weapons.
Okay.
So
Check what that activity is.
Yep. Changing weapons is 50%.
Oh, okay, I'll get halfway there and shoot for score.
Okay, cool. Done. Nice work, team. Definitely nice work. Next is... That was the end of the run.
Then,
On the phone, yep.
can she now attack it? No.
Well, she wants to try to climb over it. Should be a light maneuver.
She does not.
Okay.
She will just growl at it.
Growl?
No, she will. But did she see the one at the end disintegrate? Any chance of that?
Give me a perception.
Yep.
I must.
Oh, bloody hell, 90.
90? Yes, she did.
Yeah, she'll call out. Spike is dead. No, and we'll call out, she saw it move down there. Are you alright, Anthony? Okay, so she'll call out. And actually, perception roll for more around, like, any other sounds from the room, that sort of thing.
I'll take him to the same. You should have really said it earlier on, but yeah, I'll give it the same perception. You don't hear or see anything else.
She's got nothing else to do for the same side.
Okay.
Yep. The
single beastie still left. It looks annoyed.
It was probably having a perfectly nice time in the fifth plane of hell.
Exactly. That is the end of the rounds. And rolling initiative for the next round. Any changes to initiative I should be aware of?
No.
Cool. We are off. This horrible thing that's just been knocked back, like it's got ice glistening on its chest where Karos's ice bolt smashed into it. It's this one. Peers malevolently down the tunnel at first person it sees, which is nothing. 15 foot away. And just kind of barks, makes this kind of guttural noise from its mouth. Oh. Roll very well.
More can be.
Okay, Nathan, you are 10. Thank you. I'll just see what this guy is.
Oh, the one that's left.
Yeah, I think we should just more. I mean,
Nathan,
I think there probably will be more.
you want to... Oh, and... I don't know what you need to beat. You're using channeling resistance roll. You need to beat 57.
Okay. It's not happening. I get 42, and she's got +2.
Aye.
She was the channel user.
Brilliant.
No. Anything like that. With its remaining 25%, it moves up to this barrier, this lace kind of there. The creep, its buddy's kind of there, so it's kind of had a get over with a lot of roof. So it's moved back up. Next is Nathaniel. Nathaniel, you just had the fight of your life. Bars is coming in the corner within seconds.
I'm actually confused what the hell's happening.
Yeah, for sure.
What did I do?
Good art. Shining out of you.
Surely. Well, I guess you might as well just keep preparing, I suppose. How many? So that's 2 rounds. Yeah, for a pound. No, for cast.
That's sure.
54.
54. How many rounds crypt this year?
2.
2.
So that's got minus 15.
Minus 15. Thank you for remembering that. That's the result of the 40. The spell goes off. Whatever the spell is.
So it's the same as last time.
Okay. The assassination type spell.
Yeah.
Oh, we could just pop through it. That's all good. Cool. She's got 25% left action. Remember, she doesn't know what's going on.
No. She what it looks like. Yeah, I guess she'll creep as far as she can creep.
You tell me.
So part of that, so she's got 25% left.
Correct. And if she's creeping, she moves half her race.
25, so it's 7 feet, or 8 feet.
Yep.
So she'll creep that far.
Okay. Around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a roll.
22.
22. Plus.
Plus 133 minus 15. That makes sense.
Okay, so she move up, please. Next up is Leif. Great. Great.
Yeah, why not? Gray's gonna cast another phantasm.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
He's prep 2 rounds.
Okay, so it's plus 0 to roll.
Yeah. Well, actually 3 rounds, I think. He's rolled 2.
That is a natural failure.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. If you roll, you could burn yourself out and be unconscious for 3 months. So, no pressure.
Alright.
I know.
89. So
89,
maybe.
it's not an open-ended, so it's not going to be good, but it's not going to be awful. 89, serious strain causes caster to misfire. Caster does not lose the spell points, stunned 2 rounds. So for the next 2 rounds, Gray is out of action.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and that's it for Gray's turn, I'm afraid. Keros.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Where are we at, Jan?
Another chicken each time.
Because I can't remember. From 5 minutes ago, nothing's changed.
Something has changed a little bit.
Moved back a bit.
It's moved back so it now has partial cover because there is your friend Leif and the body down below, so you have a view of basically from its torso up.
But bodies are coming up to here. From the ground to here, bodies are coming up.
Yeah, maybe.
May I?
No, it's fine. Shall I land on top of you?
It's getting on a bit.
This thing is big, yeah. Yeah, true.
We're married, by the way.
I think that viewers have figured that out. Okay,
That was weird.
you suggested it.
I was proving
So I thought you don't want to go through with one.
partial cover from here.
Alright. Fair point.
Yeah.
Alright.
So no partial cover.
No partial cover. What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot it.
Go for it.
I will. Bodies up to here. Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Now. What's
Yep.
this? What's this?
Right.
Now, you ready?
Make it good.
I've got those lightning strikes, hey? That is a 23.
That's not good.
Plus
+5.
100 plus 5.
That's a 28.
You wiggling?
Always.
You damaged it on
Amazingly enough, with such incompetence, Heroes, 7 and an A impact. Roll the A impact, please.
Oh, man. Okay. I just need to add something on the D. C. Now I'm doing, what am I doing? An A as well?
7 hit points and an A impact.
54.
54. Another 10 hits. You definitely staggered it. Wow. Oh,
Guys, in terms of Rolemaster crits, is impact quite a nasty table?
yes.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Ice.
Baby. Dun, 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 dun.
You have 25% more to act.
What do you do with 25%? What can you do?
Have a look at the sheet. It's right there.
Impact doesn't sound good.
Does
You
not.
do
I mean, none of them are good, are they? Not you know, E-huddle.
They should have that.
Alright.
Little kindness.
I mean, what could she do? A quick, she can, what, orient quick observation? What do we call it?
Perception.
Yeah, can do if she wishes.
Okay, 10%.
Yep.
Not much to do with that amount. 49, no.
29, sure.
Stand up from a safe position.
Good stand up for a second.
What's her perception, please?
Yes. Rapid drop to ground. Oh, that one. Perception, what do I find out over here? Is plus 35.
Okay. Some information coming into your Discord.
I don't have to.
That's a shame for you, isn't it?
I can look at it. Oh, I can't. Can you put it in mine?
You can send it to Graham.
And I can show Alex without looking at myself.
You didn't stipulate that we were required to have this.
I
In
did.
fact, you asked us to turn our items off.
I actually did. So going into Graham's,
Do I start earning orbs? No. That's a good idea.
you can. I'm going to put it into Graham's, going into Nathal's, and if you can show the.
It's not there yet.
Not yet.
That's not there yet. That's what I was there.
Ice baby.
GM is
Oh. I did or I didn't? Or did I? Are you asking me or telling me? The wording's not quite right. Are you telling me or are you asking me?
Not sure.
Oh, thank you. I have 15%.
Yep.
Is that my 3 words?
More than 3 words with 15%.
I think I hear something behind Tarquin.
Oh, that's not be on
Is
Mason
it right?
West.
Is it Demos?
It'll be Batwing then. No, it'll be the flame Batwing. He's going to try and top him.
Yeah.
Or like with Demos, he works down the ceiling.
Who's balloons?
Anything else? 3 words as if you don't have any other action.
Oh, okay.
15% is actually a relatively large amount of
Okay.
time to speak.
So I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely think I heard something. But not definitely, maybe,
Well, I'd say.
possibly, and also we
Is
see
it
that.
door behind it? It's just the
Corridor. So,
Imperial.
who's at the back? Tarquin.
Yeah.
Who else is back then?
Demos.
Demos.
Oh, he doesn't count.
And
Who else?
Same Demos.
Right.
Right, he's stunned.
He's stunned.
2 hours.
Yes.
And I start.
He is coming.
So who's behind?
Next up is Etienne, by the way. Etienne, your turn.
Have I heard that there's something coming down the corridor?
Keros has just shouted out whatever incoherence nonsense she's just shouted.
What did you shout? What did you shout?
Shots fired.
You've got no idea. I think I hear something behind Tarquin. Be alert.
I think Etienne should deal with that.
Go on, Etienne.
I mean, because there's nobody else there.
Well,
Is
there's
there?
nobody else actually available.
Greg's not doing anything.
Tarquin.
Well, Tarquin's there, right?
Tarquin's holding 4 rounds of prayer.
He is following 4 rounds of prayer.
We could do something like that.
He is good.
Do you want to look at the
I think Etienne should go see what's happening. Because that's right.
See? Yeah.
Okay, so he'd like to. Just control the sword.
Oh, he's
Do you think he's a demon?
You've got his short sword out.
He's a demon. He's not a demon. Demon, isn't he? Alright, we'll draw them a demon Bane out. Get the demon Bane out. And I will move up and past this lot to join as far as I can get, basically.
You're here,
Yes.
so you can bypass. You can get up to
Well, I
here.
want to go by Tarquin.
So you just got past Tarquin.
And I want to look up the gallery.
Yep, that's. But you haven't quite. That's the end of your round. By the time you
Alright.
just pass already.
Alright, well,
Next
I'll
round.
stand there with my sword facing outwards.
Okay.
And also give Tarquin a nudge.
Okay. Nathan.
Can she make an attack across that thing?
Yep, but much more of a not negative but good last time. 15, I think.
Yep.
Yes, so yes, you can at negative 15. Uh-huh.
58.
58, and what's her skill with what's her bonus? Please,
104.
4. Okay.
And negative 25 for medium size. Thank you.
No, I really thought astronomy would come in much more handy than it has done.
Really?
Yeah.
Um,
Score a law of the North Sea.
12 in a B crush.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Well
Shield.
done.
Oh, hang on a sec, just a second. No, sorry, take that back. Not really. That negative 25 does have a material impact, and also these things can't be stunned. 10 hits.
I'm going to use that. I've got an 83.
No cross.
No crit.
Money or spent? Watching the
Yep. Next actor is Tarquin. Tarquin, you've just heard Keros say, I think maybe not, I'm not sure, maybe a bit unsure, but possibly there was noise, maybe there wasn't a noise, I don't know if there's noise, and then Etienne comes standing past you.
Very high zero position.
He has. Maybe he should have a roll.
And a little bit looking. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold your spell though, she might do the same.
Can he?
Can you hold your spell and deceive?
Oh, remember, have a look at the percentages.
No, I can't remember.
You do a snap session.
Correct.
He'll do a stand position.
Can you roll, please? This is at negative 20.
Do you want to roll
No,
that?
you
Roll
roll.
it. Roll it. To look up.
No, I feel like, yeah, I just need to touch the gaps from now on.
Okay. Yeah. 36.
It is masked.
Thank you for asking that.
Oh, hey.
Next time we roll up.
What's his bonus? It's pretty large, I think. 105 from memory. He's gone up a level. I do remember 105.
Oh, this might be an old shit, actually. He's only at the 8.
Yes, so it's 105.
Sorry.
Some information coming into Tarquin's chat, which is now going into. Have you now displaced plane to.
No, we're playing together. saying that.
Sure.
I think your viewers are going to find that you've been very unkind to me this game.
Most likely.
Very harsh.
You'll get letters.
My fans will revolt.
Please, viewers and listeners of this channel, are there any fans for Alex? If you hear this, please let us know.
Thank you,
Yes. Coming into Gray's channel for Tarquin now.
I got 10 more. Thank you. Plus 5.
Yeah. How good. You didn't enjoy it.
I also have Flora Lord we all see.
Florida.
Brilliant. That's something really handy.
Absolutely.
It's facing down as even.
Yeah.
I wonder what shade begonias would go with this dress.
Yeah. Goodness me. What was
So it's Gray's you want to chat then?
Oh, that's nice. I'm talking
So
about
what's Tarquin going to cast?
Yeah, that just be us.
Yeah.
Just chat for
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
okay.
Can you do that?
If he speaks, he'll realize holding his position when
Three.
but I think he's the same.
3 words.
3 words though.
He's got 3 words.
It's free, otherwise he will just.
3 words. Heavy steps coming.
Get rid of it. Ask them.
He's very
The readiest.
Half a day ready.
The readiest.
Is it my turn next?
Next is.
Or else comes off the top?
That is the end of the round.
No, I haven't had a go.
Yes, you have. You just blasted. Yes, you have. You just blasted it.
King Ray River is good. AJ wants to
Any changes to initiative I need to be aware of? Going once, going twice, gone. Anthem.
So,
Yep.
she would like to attempt some more action, not worry about being silent this time,
Yep.
but she would like to move and stab at it back.
Sure.
Oh, God.
Live your truth, yeah.
Okay. Creeping up, or moving up behind it. She's cast the same spell as before. Can she make it the same thing happen twice in a row? Give us a roll.
I believe.
I believe in a thing called love. 18.
Nice.
80, that's a good roll. How about that? And the electronic rolling thing? Roll it.
Oh,
He rolled a lot
An 80.
as well. He did.
Sorry?
Oh.
No, he remember the dice roll that he can roll for me.
Can she get 160?
What is his skill with dagger, please?
That's not amazing.
80.
84.
84, but she
Nice.
has 15 plus 15 dagger, I understand.
Plus 15 dagger, but then you can take that away again.
Sure. Sure, it does get weird, however.
Oh, yeah.
So
Very reasonable.
that is a whopping. It's been overkill, actually.
Really?
Because it doesn't get DB. Doesn't get DB because it doesn't know it's coming. So it actually doesn't change the.
I'm going to use
change the results. It might change the results. What is it?
So you're not watching the egg pile, but I'm actually very cold. Are you okay?
I'm
Are you
glad
okay?
you know.
I'm a bit warm at this end, but I'll be
Can
right.
I get you a fan? It's
Sorry.
just like,
Yep,
yeah?
sure.
Well, I can switch as well if you want.
Yeah?
I can waft the GM if you want.
You can what?
Waft him.
Waft him? I thought you said off him.
Please don't.
Waft might upset his
Shoot his jump.
I'll be his combat. Very strange.
Thank you.
Isn't going to be much. Oh, no way. Okay. All right. Yeah, no. It's full span speed. Well, anticipated. 49 over on an E.
49 over on an E is E and an A.
E and A. An E crit and an A crit. Ethel, please roll the E crit.
Come on. 74.
Nice.
Do you add on 18 to that?
20.
20, yes.
Yeah, I'll just go all the way up. 94.
Okay. And then roll the. Seconds, please. Just give me 1 second to set this up. This is ethanol on that guy there. It's an A, it's 0. That's an A. When you're ready, roll the A, please.
76.
Up or down?
Up again.
96.
Wow. That was brilliant.
Strike foe's nose, leaving a permanent scar. Foe takes 3 hits around, foe is stunned and able to parry 3 rounds. On a 96 and an A.
However, did you say?
However.
Nice score on the
The hit points were enough. Yathel, describe what happens with you slaying your foe.
So Nathal's quite impressed with her new spell. And she didn't feel the need to be silent. She just rushed forward, picked her mark of this beast as it began to climb over the bodies, and thrust her dagger through the back of its neck.
Had to reach up a bit to do it. It's pretty high. And it collapses soundlessly.
Yeah.
And that's alone to us. So you took away by doing your attacks.
What was it?
It was killed. 9th level.
Oh, well done.
So by what counts, Yathel has done away with a 17th level,
Yeah.
15th level, and a 9th level.
Yes, well done.
Oh, that was Etienne. What was the hits on that? Sorry, I didn't catch the hits. E and A, but
20.
17.
Oh,
And with that, the combat music ceases.
I don't think it's going to be off for long, really.
We're going to come,
Did I get you that?
not sketching all part in this round.
Yeah, because
Gray, you're still stunned. Tarquin, we've just got that information that I gave you.
Oh, can he talk more now without doing?
Well, he's got 10% action.
10%, which is a few words.
That was just quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, he would say, I can definitely hear heavy footsteps coming from afar. Further up, then I'm just going to double check what he was thinking.
Should we
Is it short memory ID? No. He does hear something somewhat muffled, but the sound of large, heavy footfalls from above, some distance off.
I would move back the other side of the bodies so that you can get a ranged attack in if we get more advanced.
Would we put the table down?
Okay. That's probably about it for his action. This one, but he's fully prepped.
Yes.
Etienne, you've just seen Yathel come up and basically leap up and go. I lost it.
Do I see anything?
You're at the corner, you haven't turned the corner yet.
Well, can you just do that?
Yep.
He'll do that, and then I think he's intention to move everybody back.
Yep. So, up here,
It's a large fluffy cat.
there is a, if you remember, there's like a,
Elevator
Landing.
thank you, and then up here, flight of stairs, up to the flagstone up here. You look up there and you can't see anything.
Already. Okay, well, he's going to turn around and go.
And you can hear the sound of footfalls
Yeah,
now.
I'm just going to go shush, but anyone's looking. And then usher people down the corridor.
Okay.
Because he said, you can move now.
Okay.
Yep. So everyone will be quiet as possible. And get them all moving down the other end.
Alright. Mython.
Mathan, I'd like to do a perception roll.
Yep.
She was facing, but she hasn't seen what Etienne's doing, but
Yep.
she'd like to.
Yep, 65. There was that really massive thing, wasn't there? And smashed the wall down.
Yeah.
Wood
I think the red stripe. It was too big, that's why we did it this time.
I reckon that the one that tries to capture you was on the.
What's the boss?
From the temple. He'll be flying around.
Okay. Some information coming into Mython's chat.
Sure. The next one's going to be the Island Campaign. We will get the friendship crystals. Yeah. I've got the book. And that.
What kind of magic and stuff do you do?
Friendship magic. Based on how different you are, how kind you are.
Yeah.
And I've got the Island Campaign, which one's the ring and that. And I've got.
For the cat.
I've got the cat games. Very confusing.
But part of actually talking about this talking about Etienne doing that.
Yeah.
Cool. She will aid Etienne's thing and be quiet with her actions.
Yeah.
She will want to start to try and extract life from underneath the corpse.
Okay.
Quietly.
Okay. Yep. Can you give me just a random agility roll?
Yep.
High is good, low is bad.
92.
92, okay. So she's very quiet. She's just trying to. This thing is heavy on top of life. It's going to take several rounds, but she's made a good start and she is very quiet.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Next to that is Karos.
Sorry. I've obviously seen Etienne shoot us and wandering.
No, you've got your back to it.
Have I?
Always dangerous.
Facing down the tunnel.
Oh, where's Etienne? Sorry.
He's one of the
Oh.
yeah.
So I'm.
Oh, this is you. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
backing up.
Yes,
So you can see the other.
that's, I'm getting you two mixed up. So I've heard the footsteps and I've called out. Well, before I yelled it out though, didn't I? I yelled it out
You
initially.
did? Wow.
And
Shots fired.
I've got my back to you and I haven't seen or heard you shoot and try and move us. Because what I'm wanting to do, I'm going to get the devil dust out of my belt pouch.
Yep.
So I'll need to turn and see these team members move past me. I want to put a line of devil dust down and then get moving back.
Okay, sure. You can begin doing that this round. It'll take probably a bit longer, but
Yeah.
okay. That's the end of the rounds, and we're going to come, at least initially, we're going to come out of rounds. Can you, so I've got an understanding of what Kyros is planning to do for the next little while. I've got an understanding of what Mython's doing, trying to extract Leif. What would Gray do for the next, he's stunned for the next 10 seconds, but after that, what would he do? Like for the next 5 minutes or so, assuming
He'd definitely like to get his axe.
Okay.
And if possible, he'd like someone to maybe figure out what's wrong with his arm.
Okay. Okay.
But you can't really do too much other than that, I think.
Okay. And Graham, what are your two characters doing, please?
So, I think Neathano would try and like pull the first demon body back a bit to help Mithan get life out from under it, so she can sort of pull on it a little bit.
Yep.
Do that as much as she can, so you can pull life.
Yep.
And then once they get life out, she'll help carry him over the top. Etienne will remain at the back or the front, depending on how you look at it.
Yep.
Clock what Karos is doing, hopefully, and think, good idea. And then, but keep moving backwards down the passage as much as possible.
Okay.
He'll remain at the back.
All right.
And he will end up facing outwards.
All right. Anybody that's doing anything everyone that's basically doing anything, probably with the exception of Keros, because what you're doing is reasonably quiet. You're just simply laying some powder over your pouch. Yep. Can everybody please give me an agility roll? Graze is to clamber over the body, or is to do what again? You said get your axe and.
Then if there was any time, he'd just Keros could look at his arm.
Okay.
Yes, I can do the analyze for both life and.
Needs to come down and step over somebody. So I'm not asking to make a maneuver roll. I'd just like to see if you make any noise. Okay. So basically, let's start with you, Gray. A high roll is good, a low roll is bad.
I don't need any stats.
Plus your agility.
Oof. 13 plus 20.
Okay. Okay. You don't think you're especially.
He's probably still a little stoned.
A little bit dozy. I mean, you're basically. You're not wearing any armor, but you're tripping, you're scraping, you're bumping, there's a slight bit of a clatter. You're not like wildly noisy, but you're a bit. You get inside the room. Now, do you have a light? I honestly can't remember who.
He doesn't have a light.
Okay.
Keros, Etienne, Nathan, Tarquin.
Right.
And Stone.
So you get inside the room. Can you give me a pretty heftily negative? There's light outside, but you're trying to see inside a pitch black room.
Does it help that he's a half elf?
Does help, but still.
Cool.
You're
99.
99.
That'll do.
That'll help.
It's must.
I'm
I'm asking for a roll that you're not unaware of anything. So 99 plus. Roll again.
18.
18.
Also much, I hope.
What is his session?
It's just gone up. Now it is 50.
50. Cool. So, great chance, just a bit of luck, and also some good perceiving by you. You catch a glimpse. Maybe it's by your light. The light spell continues until its duration ends, right? So there's other characters outside with light. You're looking inside a pitch black room, but as luck would have it, a bit of luck and also a good glance by yourself, you catch a glimpse of gold. You're pretty sure it's your golden hand axe over here, and then it goes dark again. You'd have to go inside a completely pitch black room and get it. But you think you saw it over there, right? But you'd be fumbling around.
Could he whisper for someone who has a light to look?
Yeah?
Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay.
Does someone have a light? Or does anyone have that rock handy?
Rock's him.
Oh,
So you could
but
just walk down and pick it up and
he
come back.
might just go get that rock and
All right.
come back.
So you.
Don't need rock, but
No, that's fine. Can we have some other rolls for noise for both Nathaniel and for Etienne, please? Just generally to see are you noisy or not noisy?
49. Etienne is plus agility plus 37.
Okay.
And 80 for Niathanol.
Plus.
35.
Cool. All right. You all continue those tasks. Gray, you pick up the stone with the light. With some maneuvering, you manage to eventually extract Gray. You think it's all pretty good, and you haven't heard any noise for a while. And all of a sudden,
In the room?
no, not in the room. Some distance off, but something really big. Not close. And still the distance of having to go up the stairs into that strange room with the buttons and the knobs and the things, and then there was the curtain out here, somewhere over here, but there's something big out there.
Let's not go out.
Yeah.
Let's stay in.
Yeah.
You, after a bit of time, you complete that. You've pulled Leif this way. Please move your characters where you wish within the next 15 minutes. He got his axe back. It was his axe. Now going back into the room.
Would you move to this sort of area? So that if anything did come down, we have tucked on two sides.
Yeah, so description.
What do you think?
Sure. We need to search the whole place again for rods.
Yeah, but we do.
We need to get a description from Tarquin.
Okay, let's put a line there.
So it's Diddy.
So you got your axe.
Yep. So let's put
Kicking aside a wormy door is a simple and exposes a 24-foot by 15-foot rectangular room. A long black table. There were the corpses of 5 priests. There are no longer. In the center of that table, still untouched, remains this. A rod.
Rain showers with poison in it.
Oh, yeah, I don't like the look of that.
No.
Sunlight's nice.
Great didn't like the smell of it.
Is that?
It's the Holy Grail.
It's right in the middle of the table. You can see exactly where it is. In the center of the table sits a ruby chalice. At the back of the room, there is a mildewed oaken shelf, and on there were 2 bags of gold coins, which you'd picked up previously, several faded scrolls, and 5 amulets. Tapping on the wall, you detected a hollow sound, which turned out to be a wall beyond, a room beyond, a scroll room beyond. Inside the scroll room, in the pillar at the center of the room is there was pinned a silver parchment tube, which
we investigated.
Where is it?
I think we'd ransack this whole place.
I don't seem to have the parchment tube. A parchment tube around the neck of a skeleton, which you removed. And then in the very back, you found that and some other mouldering documents.
We need to attune that.
We tried attuning that.
Leif had an attempt, yeah.
Oh, only late.
The remainder around here, around the sides, not Gene is reading out of. You're very welcome to read this once we're finished. So the narrow tunnel, here we go. The passage must be traversed in single file. Turning to the south of the secret door, PCs see burial crypts. Figures are covered like black shrouds, there are no more. So each one of these are just plain black slabs of stone. should you wish to go further down, 5 of them.
So I think Nyathana will just explain once we're all within earshot in a low voice, just exactly what happens. Because she's been down that way. Some people have, Leif I think knows, and Tarquin knows, but that once you get to close to that door, all metal just sends you hurtling forwards into a spiky thing. So if you're going anywhere near that, you've got to make sure you've got absolutely no metal on it. However, the sword that we're looking for is in that final chamber. And once we're sort of happy here, maybe a few should go see if they can check it out. And she also says a lot of my stuff is pinned to the thing. And maybe some strong characters might see if they can pull it off or push it off to the side or something like that.
What do you do?
Out of rounds, I think.
Out of rounds, yeah.
But then it's very keen, as soon as she's sort of getting two pulling like that, she'll be checking the poles and checking what's actually alive.
Yeah, sure. You're
Karis will be keen to check in on
73.
73, it's a masked diagnostics.
Oh, okay.
Kara.
Diagnostics is plus 30.
How strong is Grey?
He's strong, but not as strong as Demos.
Oh, what's Demos? Well, he's not conscious.
He's nothing.
Nothing strong, she's got plus 31 strength.
Oh, that's good.
Gray's strength is only plus 16.
So can we'll try some...
Sorry, Pete, and bonus of
30.
What have we got? We got some special herbs.
We're out of nice herbs.
I found some information coming into your chat.
Thank you. She'd like to share that, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's breathing, but his heart is not beating, and his skin seems cold to the touch. I'm thinking that's very similar to Demos.
Yeah.
From memory. Yeah. So she'll report that to everyone.
Okay.
One other thing then we'll be doing, so she's keen to put Leif and Demos into the skeleton scroll room.
Yep.
We did check the scroll, didn't we? The scroll case. I'm sure we looked at it. Yeah, we did. Yeah. What was inside it? Parchment. Oh, and was it the partial map of the city?
Oh, you haven't seen any. Oh, you saw that partial map of the city ages ago back in Landana.
Right.
No, inside there was just a parchment with writing on it, which none of you can read.
We can't read.
Because you didn't ask anybody in Landana to help you out with the language.
That's true. That's true. She would like to. She is keen to ask Tarquin to describe the mechanism, the magnet mechanism, and to describe in more detail what we're looking for. If we're looking, because we sort of he called out about it, the rod activate. So he's the only one who's sort of seen it.
Yes.
So that's what she's keen to do, to ask him to describe. So if we're going to search this bit again for that.
Yeah.
So I'll take over from Tarquin in Giles' absence. Tarquin describes in the room that Nyathana was pulled into is a metal plate. It stands, Tarquin kind of demonstrates kind of about that high, and on one side of it is full of very, very, very pointed, nasty spears, spikes, sharp spikes. Intermeshed with some of those spikes is the remains of other people. Bones. There's also a collection of metal objects that are affixed to that plate. A good number of them are Neanderthals, but there are also other items which are not Neanderthals. There's bits of chainmail. Neanderthal doesn't wear chainmail. There's bits of their helmet. There's a couple of other swords. It looks like other people have attempted to come in here and failed. I think I'm good. That's on one side of the plate. On the other side of the plate, there are two slots, two holes in the ground and like pieces of metal that would hold a tube. One tube is full, and it is a rod about this big, purplish in color and with energy going up and down the rod. Kind of crackles with energy. Tarquin has, I think he actually tried to grab it, I think he did, and he could not budge it. He was wedging it, he was trying to pull it, it just would not move. The other gap, so the one place where one of these rods has been fixed in the ground and kind of affixed to the back of the plate, there is a second one that is empty. One is full with a rod in it, the second one is empty. That's what he can see in around that plate and the spikes. He's checked the entire room. Tarquin describes a bit further into the room, there are three, he calls them stepping stones, three large rays, they're probably about that high. You do need to step up onto them, of stone. And then there's another one, and then there's another one. And then at the end of that, there is a heart-shaped stone, reddish in color, and there's flames, constantly flickering flames that's coming off this heart-flame stone. And in the middle of those flames, there is a sword. Directly behind the sword is a statue, a woman, with flames coming around her. And almost identical, he says, to the statue that was seen upstairs. To either side of her, partway down this area, are two gigantic 8 foot tall, 7.5, 8 foot tall black stone statues of humanoids. He can't be sure, but he thinks he saw them move when he moved towards the first stepping stone. And when he moved towards the first stepping stone, there was a burst of flame, and the whole area in between himself and the stepping stones to the heart-shaped rock burst into flame. And the flame covered the ground. And he thought when that happened, he can't be sure, that he saw that statue and that statue move, and possibly, can't be sure, but did the woman's head move slightly at the end? He doesn't know.
And the rod.
Any other questions?
So the rod was that long?
About that long, yeah.
So I'm thinking there's another one around it.
We've sort of, would we estimate that chamber is directly underneath? When you say it looks like the same goddess up the top.
Yep.
Would we estimate that that's underneath the same statue?
Yeah, it wouldn't be too far away.
Forgive my memory.
Well, because if you stepped up on the top one, right, and flames rose up there as well.
Fine. Have we seen anything, any rods that shape in size?
So we need to do some healing, don't we?
Yeah.
What can we do for all these dead?
Did Keros do the analyze symptoms on demos?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone did.
I think I missed a few sessions.
I think,
where I
yeah,
missed a
yes,
bit.
you did.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And nothing came of it?
I don't think Demos, anything that we could solve. Demos, cold lapis left arm, not moving, shallow breathing, has near 100 gone. Gone to Judith, but she did. Yeah. Oh. That's right. She had to do a self. That's right. When she did the analyze symptoms, I think I was playing again. Kyros needs to do a self-discipline check after doing analyze symptoms on Demos. Something evil about his cold arm. Demos' heart isn't actually beating. Etia did detect undead, and there was no one undead in the region, so he's not. So he's not undead. But there was something nasty that happened to him that made Kyros even after get a real fright.
So something evil's got a hold on them.
So we're assuming it's both of them got the same thing.
Wonder if Aphrodite can get it out.
Yeah, come on, Aphrodite.
Oh, I forgot to lift cursor and like that.
So yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So, because I missed, I know it's in that internet. Yeah, I missed some. So probably no point doing an analyze symptoms on.
I reckon not. I reckon it's going to be
No, he's not, isn't there? Nothing, stuff like that. So lifting cursors are.
Yeah, no, same thing, because Nathan's checked and his heart's not beating.
Yeah.
So does she think he's dead then? No. Sorry.
Something's taken over.
He's breathing.
Yeah.
Nathan's breathing, but his heart is not beating. Yeah, he seems cold to the touch. So it's safe to say, same thing, I don't think should be powerful.
Can you overcast a healing? Would you overcast a healing by 1? Like at 11? Could you just remind me, sorry. Can't do it?
Have a look at what level she knows maximum to.
10. But I thought you could overcast.
Only if you know the spell.
Oh.
So she's in fact lives their spell list. She's had the knowledge of that spell. She hasn't done study.
She has knowledge up to level 10.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to do level 11 because I'm not level 11.
Even if you became 11th level, you'd still need to learn the next part of
Is that what overcasting is? I could be the 11th level but not have 11 to 15 or whatever.
You can be level 20, but you need to learn that next portion of the spell list. Yes.
Those boxes? Yeah, okay.
So you've learned up to level 10, but you don't know that's the limit of your knowledge. So there are 20 textbooks in the series. You've studied textbooks 1 to 10.
So if I studied 1 to 15, I could overcast by 1 level. Yeah, okay. That's right. So it's been so long since I've gone to level because I don't know.
But also jumping, but also moving from 10 to 11 is the biggest step.
Is it?
Okay.
I mean, I've got nothing that I can help for characters.
I've got first aid, second aid, and this.
Might just be a time.
Yeah. And we've killed the things that did it. Do we need to just worry about the things we've killed coming alive again?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Well,
some disintegrated ones fine, the stabbed one and the demony ones.
Yeah.
More quiet.
While they're sort of, while the rest of them are chatting, Essinor just coolly sever some heads. And remove the heads from the bodies.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quietly or
with a chainsaw. No, you go as quietly as you can.
Okay.
Well, after there's no more.
Okay. So there is a period of time when you hear some noise from above and then it does go quiet. Right.
Yeah, so I'd like to do that, put the heads far from the bodies. And I think, so we've got nothing really in terms of healing.
Sorry?
We've got no ideas or the healing we can do to either of
The
them.
thing can try disease and poison purification, but I don't think that's going to. But does anyone need hit healer?
Well,
yes.
Let's do that.
Chris?
Yeah.
if Neathril, some of Neathrил's items are stuck on the plate.
Yep.
If she touches them,
Yep.
can she use them? For instance, one is a spell adder.
Nah, they've got to be on you to utilize it. Sorry. A for effort for trying.
Huh?
A for effort for trying.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's
No?
just touch or.
No?
Yeah,
No idea?
I've no idea.
You've got to.
Right. So anyone who's nominated themselves as hitting.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So starting with Gray. Gray is currently on 106 hits out of his maximum of 125.
So, yep, 32. So 2 rounds of prep.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. Fine spell.
Yep. How much does he get?
17.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
You are on 123.
Right, that's okay, right?
That's perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Kiros.
Leif is unconscious. Are you doing anything on Leif?
She would do. Yeah, she would. Yeah, she'd do one on. 10.
The spell goes off.
Yep, cool.
Yep.
And that's for him is 23.
Wow. Leif is on 108. Kiros is on 29 out of a usual 41.
So Kiros. Yep, 32.
Yep. Just tell me any failures.
Yeah. 15 hits.
15 hits. Kiros, you're now on 44. In other words, your maximum 41.
Anyone else?
What are my guys on?
Mithan is on 169 out of a normal 179. Demos is on 58 out of his 132. Etienne is 130 out of his maximum of 136. Tarquin is 58 out of his normal 59. And lastly, Neathanol is 93 out of her normal 100.
I think everyone else is okay.
Timos.
Except, no, because he's not been awake to say he's feeling unwell, and she has heard it on him the previous couple of days.
Yeah.
So I think she would.
Should we go and check this plate out? Who wants to come? Who's strong?
Can you turn the magnet off?
No.
That's why we're thinking that Rod's might have to do. We might find a second one to.
Oh, is that why?
So Nathaniel will give her blade back to the blood and put down the other short sword she's got and the dagger. And suggest that we're quite keen to see what Tarquin is seeing.
Yeah.
And ask if anybody else wants to come with him who's strong, might be able to pull these things. I don't know.
With them will. Okay. But my thing should be once if we manage to pull off the magnet, we just have to sound the room, right? I think it's going to be extremely long.
Well, I don't. Yeah, that's maybe.
Yeah. So Mathan's very keen also to do another search of the 2 rooms we've got access to.
Yeah, sure.
Particularly looking for secret things.
Yeah, sure.
And particularly looking for a rod.
Yep.
And Nathaniel will help.
It's a roll of 41.
41, sure. Okay. And what's her perception?
Sorry.
88.
88. Okay, cool. And second roll for Nathaniel. We'll kind of leave it to without every.
51.
51
plus 86.
Okay. Describe Neathanol and Nathan. Where are you looking, and what in particular where do you search?
Nathaniel's going to search under the table.
Okay.
And then around the walls, the ceiling, and the floor.
Okay.
Yep. Mathan following her. Yeah.
You see both rooms as well?
Mathan
Yeah.
both rooms. I'm also, so that's the shelf there.
Yep.
under the shelf.
Under the shelf?
Is it solid? Is it a
It's,
solid?
it's pretty wormy old decrepit wood. You can kind of pull some of the bits of wood out.
Absolutely be doing that.
Yeah, okay. Look, you ransack the room. Do you go anywhere near or touch or have anything to do with or move this guy?
I like the look at that.
Okay.
Could we throw
Um,
something at it?
So you peer under the table, you poke the ceiling, it's stone, of course, the ceiling and the floor. You can see why the door kind of came to bits so easily, and actually thinking about it, it wouldn't have been intact when you came down here the second time. GM forgot, filled up, whatever. You pull up some of these kind of wormy old rotten boards. There's nothing underneath the shelf. You go into the next room, you check the skeleton, you check inside this little, it's effectively a closet. You look at the ceiling, both of you, all of you examine. You don't think you see anything. You check the table legs as well, you check under the table, nothing there.
Are these things?
Blocks of stone, black blocks of stone.
Immovable.
Immovable, just literally slabs of stone, and there's nothing behind each one.
Mithian's still got her light spell on, I believe. Yes, so I got a rock.
Yes. How long would those last?
100 minutes.
100 minutes. I mean, you've been all told, you've probably done 45 minutes at the end of all of this, because it's, the fight wasn't long, but by the time you drag people down quietly, and you did take your time to do it quietly, probably that's a little bit long. Maybe call it half an hour. So half an hour's elapsed since you came down here.
So, Mithan's coming with the ethanol.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
How
many people do you say could have?
Whatever I said in my notes, Graham. I'm really sorry. I'm asking you to relying on you.
If you're invisible, do you get pulled by the magnet if you're wearing metal?
Find it.
You were going to say that.
Did you? Oh, he was going to say that. Find out.
Yeah, 3. So, maybe one more character. How strong is Graham?
He's only got one arm.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to
But
help.
he's plus 20.
All right, well, Etienne may as well get his kit off then.
All right. Takes quite a while, so he's only got one hand, even with helpers, but yep. You remove all items of metal, and what do you do?
So I'm double checking each other that we've got no metal on each other.
Sure.
Just go and check belt buckles.
Yep.
Stuff.
Yep.
Crowns, teeth.
Yep.
We kind of make our way tentatively down with some lights.
Who's got light?
So Mithian's got, I believe it's 2 people actually. Mithian and Etienne have both got lights on them. Tarquin and Kiros were staying, got lights on them.
Okay. What are Tarquin and Kiros doing?
Not dying.
Yeah. Where are you staying?
We'll stay with the invalids in the scroll room, wouldn't we? I would have thought.
Okay.
I reckon one person should just keep an eye out down the passage.
Gray can do that. He's got eyes.
Okay. And tell me what happens.
Well, as I say, making sure we've got no metal.
Yes.
Make our way down here really slowly.
Yes.
And just be aware of any pulling or.
Yep. No, you're fine.
Then we like to sort of look inside the room.
Okay, cool.
Is there flames there all the time, or is it?
I see. And others, so 1, 2, an invalid who is Leif.
Is that better?
No.
That's
Mithian's
Tarquin.
shield.
That's Leif.
No, that's Mithian.
Okay.
Leif and Demos are both in the scroll room.
Oh, you're in the scroll room?
Yeah,
Okay.
away from the chalice.
Okay, away from the chalice. So Kiros, and it's a tight squeeze in here, but you guys are here.
Well, it's great, Kiros.
That means that there is only one awake. Oh, and Grey is there.
He's watching.
Okay. There is only one. That is 2 players. Keep you guys in the room because why not?
We'll explain everything when we get back.
Are you getting back?
That's the thing.
Can I quickly float Leif as well? So Demos and Leif are floating tight.
Give me a roll, sure.
Because in case we need to move quickly.
Yep.
Thank you.
Do you have float?
Now. Yes, I have float and levitate. Yeah, no, I do.
Ray also has it if you need it.
Is it Lofty Bridge?
No.
Oh.
Ray for it. So I was asking.
Probably ought to
sorry.
say to the guy, if we're not back in 15 minutes, come and find us.
Is it not Lofty Bridge?
No, it's Easton Swing. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
Ray has it.
Or levitate. Is that safe?
No.
That's up and down.
Well, sort of have to pull someone who's levitating is they move themselves.
Correct.
Okay. Do you mind? Yes.
Yeah, no, Gray's happy too.
Yep.
He's
Can you roll?
prepping.
Yes, only fails on 1 or 2.
Joining.
And then
72.
72, you're fine. So,
2 balloons.
Leif is now. Sorry? So you now have 2 balloons?
Yeah.
And do you know what I have in my head? You know that show on the TV and it had the African all the animals, but they were really fat, bouncy animals, like the zebras were bouncing along, and then I think
Donk.
it's like the balloon,
Donk.
and the giraffes trying to get their big fat necks into the water. I just think of like Michelin men.
That's it. Leif, Demos.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. What's any other than tying people onto each other and doing prep? Tell me what these characters are doing while the others are away, please.
What we're doing?
Yeah.
Gray's.
No canoodling.
No.
Or maybe canoodling. I don't know.
No, Gray's keeping an eye out to make sure nothing's coming down past that devil dust.
Okay. Well, where's the line devil dust, please?
I believe it
I
was
love that we're calling it
that dust.
I love that we're calling it devil dust.
I believe it was
There's one body.
That's what it's not.
No, it was further down.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Was it? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Devil
No,
dust
no.
is from-
Let's ask the person about it.
actually, yeah.
Alex,
Pardon?
where's the devil dust, please?
Where I put it?
Okay, so I love that we're calling it devil dust.
Hmm?
I love that we're calling it devil dust. There's a devil dust from.
Oh, yeah.
It's demon powder.
Yeah.
Well, I came back up here tonight. You said you pushed up here and you.
I don't know where you put it.
Well,
But
On the stairs?
No.
because you were coming back, everyone was coming back down. Yeah?
Yeah, yes, true.
I mean, it was just across a narrow.
So you're putting it on the stairs?
Am I putting on the stairs? I feel like that's a trick question. Is that a trick question?
Well, read what the description of devil dust is.
Oh. You have to put the unbroken line
Yeah.
across.
I don't know.
We just need to refresh our little brain boxes. You got the description of the devil dust? I'm pretty sure it had to be an unbroken, like we could do a circle, for example, or between walls.
Are we allowed to scrape it back up afterwards?
And keep it.
Demon claw powder, placed in a portal way, evil spirits or demons can't cross. Those who try suffer agonizing pain and lose 25% of hits.
I love that.
Portal way. Would a portal way be an alley or would it have to be a doorway?
Doorway.
Stairwell is a portal, isn't it? It's an access point, a stairwell.
No, it's a doorway.
Where's the door then?
I would consider if you want to take the risk of going back up to the flagstone, I'll put it immediately under the flagstone.
Where's
Yeah.
the flagstone? This one.
Up here.
Take a friend with you. Don't want to lose you to another
But we
battle.
did it before though. That was the action from before, where you were all moving back.
Yeah, but we thought that was the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go up, but I wouldn't go alone.
So I haven't put the devil dust down.
Well, you can, but it just won't have any effect because it needs to be over a portalway. Or it's
I
nice
feel like
up
it's probably useful to do. Should we take Tarquin as well as Grey and Keros, because Tarquin's got great perception, and then
Leave the balloons in the room.
Grey can put up a wall if he needs to really quickly.
So I thought we'd done this like ages ago.
Yeah,
Or
just,
up to
yeah,
that?
we can
I
always
think we
swing
get-
it. You can always swing it back up again. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
do it. Please.
So you're going up around here
Quietly.
quietly. I would like to roll. I would like to give that a stalk and hide roll, please, from you.
Yep.
And you've got to put it kind of at the base of the portal. That would suffice me to say that it's an entryway. So that would prevent something coming down.
Yeah, I think
Is
Ray
the
should.
stairwell not an entryway
No.
though? There's a stair. It's an entryway into like a cabin, isn't it? A stairwell is an entryway.
I'm saying it's not. I'm saying you need to put it at the base of where the place is.
Who do you reckon would be best? Would it be Gray? Because Gray's got a decent stalk and hide. Or would it be Tarquin? Because he's more like.
Sleepy.
Tarquin's got stalk and hide.
Gives me your numbers. Tarquin's a negative 30.
Oh, sure, he's negative 30. Might as well be Gray.
So are you going to like stealth ahead and we'll just wait at the corner?
Yeah.
Because I don't think Gareth has any stalk and hide or anything
No.
like that.
Gray's stalk and hide, I think, is plus 70.
She doesn't even have it. Nothing. And he is.
Plus 86.
There you go. That's not good.
Minus 30. So.
Yeah, Gray would.
Okay, so please give me your description of what all those three characters do. Tarquin.
I think Tarquin and you guys would probably just stay back down here, right?
Yeah, but we'll be in the corner. So we'll
You
come
be
up
here?
with you to here, yeah?
Okay.
And we're ready to fire.
So you've come up. You move up here to this landing. Is that right? And your plan, Gray, is to come up and sprinkle it here. Is that right? With these guys watching.
They'll come to here and poke their heads around,
Okay.
and then Gray will.
Great.
I will look this way, and Tarquin can look this way, and I'll be ready to snap, fire, whatever.
I'd like a stalk and hide for people going up there, and a separate stalk and hide for people going up there. Stalk.
Okay. I'll roll.
Yep.
Gray got a 62 plus
And yep. Plus.
80.
You said 86.
I think it was 86. Yeah.
Yes.
86. Yes.
Cool. That's for the first flight of stairs. The second flight of stairs, only Gray makes this roll.
49
49?
plus 86.
Yeah, what done?
49 plus 86. Cool.
Yeah.
And Keros, moving up that first flight of stairs, please.
Meow meow. 500.
What is it?
50.
50?
With no skill.
What is going on there?
Oh, what's the stats for stalk and hide, Graham? Oh, self-discipline and agility.
Yep. Thanks, Pete. If you could figure that out, that'd be great. Negative 25.
Self-discipline is plus 13 and agility is plus 23. So 36.
Oh, that.
18.
18. 25 minus 18. You get a negative 7 to this roll, Keros. So you're on a 50 minus 7. You're not quiet, Keros, but you're not. But you don't make a massive record. And then lastly, Tarquin, please.
Oh, do you want me to roll for Tarquin? Meow meow. That is 33, and he has
33. Stalk and hide is plus 64, but he's got a minus 30, right?
64 minus 30. Yep. So Keros, your kind of lame foot is kind of scraping a bit as you come up the stairs.
Why for me?
Or Keros,
Why did I get a minus? That just happened really quick.
because you're not skilled in it. We'll tell you after. We'll explain after the game. You don't. You're not like you're kind of banging a drum or anything, but you're not quiet. You are quite great. You slink up here. You kind of
Do we see anything? What's detect?
no, don't see anything. Now your companions are here. What do your companions do, please?
I think Tarquin would general percept.
Give me a roll.
20
20.
plus. Oh, sorry. All
Tarquin, I think this sheet is old.
It is, but we're just going to go with it because it's the all of
Fair
it.
enough.
So, yeah.
His general perception is 93.
Yeah. I think it is 105. Actually.
105, sorry.
Yeah. Don't see or hear anything.
Okay, cool. He will.
But you're watching Grey?
Yeah, he's watching Grey.
Okay.
And
what does Grey do?
he slinks up and puts it on that flagstone.
Okay.
Nice unbroken line. And
Great.
super quietly takes back.
Done.
Without turning his back.
Okay.
As per the rules of the dust rules.
As per the dust rules.
Exactly to the dust rules.
Okay.
To the letter.
To the letter.
He makes sure that it's indeed an entrance.
Kiros is watching.
Why are you guys so paranoid? Okay, you've done that. You've come back down. Kiros, you're a bit noisy. You get back down to the foot of the stairs. Where do you guys go?
Back to, you guys would go to the invalids. Grey would be here watching.
We'll go back to the balloons.
So, Grey, you're...
Actually, I guess they would be in the room and you'd be back probably by the entrance.
he is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're within eyesight of each other, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that was happening kind of simultaneously as these three characters were heading down here, unmetal. Where do you keep your metal objects? Where are those stashed?
Sure.
Okay, so there's quite a pile actually. There's some metal on it.
I can lay them out on the tombs.
So, technically, depending on what happens, I may ask others to leave the room, but frankly, for the sake of a story and the people getting to hear a story,
We can look away. I can sit back down.
peering inside the room, it's as Tarquin described. There is a large heart-shaped stone here, and there is flames flickering, kind of slightly unusual flame. They look, yeah, because they're burning on a rock, right? Yeah. But there's the flames. If you take a video image and you sharpen it, it doesn't look quite right. Like it's too vivid, almost. Yeah. And the flames that are there, they look strange. Anyway, there is a sword lying in the middle of those
They're made by
flames.
Yeah.
And
Bang.
this is the sword that you see.
Oh, no. We should take Kiros' dagger with
Want to take the dagger?
No. What if it would be worth taking it somewhat closer?
Well, I mean,
No.
the sword. I might as well try and get the sword.
Here is the sword. It's in its scattered.
Yeah.
It looks like that. At the back of the room, exactly as Tarquin said, is this tall statue of a woman. She looks like that. Almost identical to the one upstairs.
It's presumably in the same position.
There are also two statues, again, as Tarquin said, a black, almost obsidian stone, and they are standing up here.
Oh, they're at the front.
And here. Here is this plate, quite broad, and you can see in there the mangled remains of bones, etc. And there is this strange kind of flickering purplish light from behind. Obviously, you can't see behind it. The back of the cabin is, it appears to be stone, and Tarquin was pretty convinced that he had a really good look all the way around there.
What do you think? I mean, we could try and politely go in.
That's a door.
It's a door.
Intact.
Yep.
I thought I went through it.
Oh, you've opened it, yeah.
No, I thought I was smashed through it.
No, it opened.
Ah, okay. Right. All right. Well, we'll keep it open. I don't know. One, maybe try and get some of the stuff off. Probably won't work, but what the hell?
I think try.
The only other thing I can think of doing, and it might just get stuck to that even as possible, is to for Anyathan to try and leave the item.
Yep. But then could try and do an attunement on the flickering rod.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, maybe you take the rod out and the second rod and you put it on the other side.
You
And
can't,
then
you can't get the rod out though.
No, yeah, but I mean, if you can attune to it and deactivate it, instead of there being two rods, it's one rod that can go on either side. And of course, then it fires all the metal off and kills everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Of course.
Let's get the other side of the plate then.
Yeah. That's first thing.
Okay, Anthony will go forward.
Hang on, just a second. Etienne can't be there
Why not?
because he has a metal sleeve on his wrist.
Oh, I thought those wooden. Okay.
No, this one.
Oh, no, she's not there.
Okay. I mean, he can be there if you wish.
Oh. All right, just two of this.
Yep.
Well, that's grey. All right. The Anthony will check in one last time. She's not got any spare bits of metal on her.
So this is like trauma.
Yep. You are convinced you don't have any metal.
And you're lucky that Mathan's there to comfort you.
Yeah, exactly. She'll very tentatively, because she's got very bad memories of this, very slowly move forward.
Okay. She very slowly moves forward. That's the room she sees. Nothing happens.
All right. Well, she'll then said to Mathan. All right. And she'll
following behind her.
And she'll sort of go around, just check out that.
So it's as described. Tarquin's actually, it's almost as if he had some kind of strange precognition or something, or some kind of power from the gods in terms of how accurately he described this room. But he's actually described it pretty accurately. Right. Yes, indeed. There is one slot there. There is a second slot. It's actually there. Clearly, another of these objects could be fitting. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that again. Can I have a couple of half-hearted attempts at getting some stuff off?
Sure. So, Graham, I sent you the rules in advance.
Yeah.
Okay, so
this is Graham.
Yep.
So is Mathan doing this or you?
Both of us.
Okay, we
get 3 goes, so we could have someone else do it as well.
3 guys, but we are working together.
I don't know if we can work together.
No, you can't work together.
How is a strength roll?
He's about to explain.
Oh, sorry.
So, to pull off an item like a sword would be an absurd -70 strength roll. Smaller items would be a sheer folly. -50. Total of 3 characters can try strength roll on each item. So I guess you should roll loads of times.
Yep.
So,
can I just ask a question? If we fail, what's the story? I mean, it's going to be terrible. We're just straight off of it.
Yeah, you're not going to. So on an absurd on this chart, if you roll -201, foe crushes skull. We're not going to be playing that. Did I record Did I record a penalty?
So the absurd, the larger item is -70.
Yep.
Smaller item is -50.
Yeah, got that. But I didn't say there was a penalty. So Pete, to answer your question, I think we would say for a really dramatic roll, like a couple of open-endeds, you could maybe knock yourself unconscious. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But you don't full crush the skull and dice.
Just want to check before we start.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So she's got a necklace, an amulet, and a ring, I think.
Yep.
And a dagger. I think there's not much point in trying with this. She's like the short sword. She's got another one.
Yeah.
Target shield was nice, but she's got one.
Borrow legs.
Exactly.
She's also got her ear pieces too.
Oh yes. Okay. So there's a ring, ear pieces, a necklace, a dagger, and an amulet.
Okay.
So that's 5, isn't it?
Count. You're telling the story, yeah?
Yeah.
You're telling me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ring.
6 actually.
Ring.
Yep.
Ring, 2 rings, a necklace, an amulet.
2
So the ring,
Two
and
rings.
Ring, earrings.
Yeah, a
Necklace.
necklace, amulet, and earpieces.
Oh, so earring and earpieces.
Oh no, not earring. Sorry.
I'm calling earring the earpieces. 1,
dagger,
2, 3,
dagger.
4, 5, and dagger.
Okay.
Cool.
So large objects, which are absurd. How many large objects?
I don't know if we'll bother with them, to be honest. They're just.
So short sword, not worried about it.
She's got another one from the army, right?
Yes.
It's another.
Yep.
Short sword.
Cool.
And the other can be the target shield, but if she can borrow lace,
Yep.
one of these unconscious.
So these are all sheer folly rolls.
Yes, all minus 50.
All minus 50. Cool. So to get a result that gives you a percent. So the way we're going to do this is to give you a result with your strength bonus that gives you a chance of. And I think this is an all or nothing, right, Graham?
Yeah.
Yes. An all or nothing chance, you have to roll better than a 66 or better. If you roll a negative, so a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 followed by a serious roll followed by another serious roll, you could do yourself an injury. Nothing fatal. You're not going to you might knock yourself out. You might get a sprain. If you roll something really horrendous, you might break something, like yanking it really hard, slip and fall. But you're going to have to roll spectacularly bad for that to happen. Otherwise, basically, there's just no result. So if you please make a roll, unmasked obviously, add on your strength bonus minus 50 to that, and if the result is 66 or better, there is a chance that you can pull off one of these items.
And then what?
And then what? And then I give you the percentage chance, and you see if you can get the chance.
Right.
So if you want the table, just to see the table.
No, that's fine.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you out of interest. So you're rolling on a. I'll put it on the map.
You said 66.
Yes. So we're rolling on a sheer folly. No, we can't see that on the map. Yeah, no, it's upside down. Never mind, Graham. Sheer folly. With a result of a 66, you have a 5% chance of pulling it off.
Right.
100% chance you would have to roll 186 or better.
We've got to give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
How many? 6 rolls, right? Oh no, loads of rolls.
1, 2, 3.
So keep score, please.
I've got 81.
Right. Okay. You're gonna roll them all at once.
92.
Yep.
So that's good.
81,
56.
92, 56,
50.
50.
54.
Yeah.
62.
Am I doing this right? Yes. Have you figured out what your number is?
66.
66. So find out what your strength is.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
plus 4.
So 4. So we're going to 66 plus what? 4, 50 plus 6 plus 46. Yeah. 66 plus 46. You need to roll 112 to actually meet 66. Correct?
So
Yeah. That's
you need to roll, add on your strength bonus, minus 50.
Yep.
66 or better gives you a chance.
Yep.
Oh right, so I need an actual roll up to actually do it, get there. I need a 95 to then get higher.
I think so. It's going to be negative 40.
Yeah.
You're going to be negative 46 from each of these.
Yes.
So, all right. So nothing so far.
No. No.
Hang on, didn't you just roll them before?
We're just continuing.
Okay.
No, it's so unlikely. I need a 95.
All right.
Yeah. It's 1, 2.
No, 17. 86. 22.
22.
What have I got left? 97. Got one.
97. So this is on the amulet.
Sorry, how many times are we rolling here?
3 per item, right?
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yep. So 97 rolls. Well, again, isn't it?
31. So that's one chance.
97
Plus 31.
plus 31 minus 50 plus 4 is a result of 82. 82 gives you a whopping 10% chance, 10 or under.
All right.
This is what we're doing here, right?
So what, a 9 on this.
No, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So both dice.
Huh?
Roll both dice.
Roll both dice and just under.
46.
No.
No, you did it. 1 to 9. That was the amulet. So you got one more item in the dagger.
No,
1.
Yeah.
92.
92.
No. Okay. So Mithan's got 85. Means she rolls an 85. It means she gets a 66.
So against what would?
I'm just saying, I've figured out what Mithan needs.
Oh, great.
85.
Yep.
Gray's leading. No, that's a 1.
Oh,
so I'll roll
down.
downwards.
Yep. What was that?
97.
Roll again.
It's going downwards.
Oh my god.
Followed by 90.
So 90
1, 97, 90.
plus 90. Hang on. 1 plus 97 plus 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 188. Okay.
Let's go home. Good first roll.
Okay. The result is the result on the chart is fall, break both arms and neck. Plus 30 hits. You are out 60 rounds. I'm not going to apply that for trying to yank off an item. However, I am going to choose. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's bad, but it's not awful. So, Mithan, you yank as hard as you can
on a ring.
On a ring, and you just miss time whatever's going on, and there's incredible pain in your left leg. You take 5 hits.
Yeah.
So you're on 164 hits, and that really hurt. You're at negative 25. And you're out 2 rounds.
Let's just forget this.
Had you rolled 190, it would have been, some hits and maybe a negative 5. You just rolled a 97 and a 90 on top of it. It was a pretty spectacularly bad fuck up.
Absolutely. Oh shit!
She has now got a real sore leg, really sore left leg. She's done something to it.
Can I roll the healing on that one now, just to get out of the way? Yeah. Like the heal recovery time.
Yep.
Just so we don't.
Yep.
We've tried to zone out because we're not meant to know, so we know nothing.
We'll tell you.
Ridiculous.
We've been talking about animals.
Oh, a bit fussy in Australia. Sorry.
No, good call. Just 1 second. Please. Injuries. Okay. This is a medium injury. And again, just to it's a trivial thing, but you did roll 2 negative 90s.
And that's what we discussed.
Yep. Had it been a 90 followed by like a 20 or a 30 or a 40, ouch, But no, this hurt.
No, I get it.
Give me a roll. Does she have? What's her healing time? I think it's just times.
She's a Northman.
Yeah. So times 1. Yep. Give me a roll, please.
It's 80. Did I want high?
80.
Was it not?
Roll a D100, add in the Constitution bonus and any racial modifier. Some racial still faster than others. What's your Constitution? So 80 plus
35.
Plus 35. Okay. Okay. Cool. I will jot that down on my wee calendar of goodness.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do.
Shall I try and leave that item? Or are we just best leaving it?
I'll just check. Nathan's attunement. Should have done this first. No, she's got an attunement of 18. She's not going to attune that device. Does the F have attunement? Not very good one. 25. Is it worth her having a go at attuning that thing? Give it a shot. Is it attunement the right skill if that's got some sort of way of controlling it, the flicker rod thing, or to just sort of understand its powers? Attunement's the right skill.
You've got to touch it. You can't attune.
Yeah. Just by looking nicely.
Yep. So as long as you're comfortable touching it.
Tarquin said he did.
Quite cool.
Okay. I'll try and attune it.
Sure.
29.
It's must. Can be very good.
Plus, not much, 25.
Okay. This is on the rods. No idea. I'm sorry. Doesn't know what it is.
So, do I try and tell what the sword is like? Mind you, if the sword comes loose, it's going to hit the thing, right?
Possibly.
Well,
unless you try and teleport it to behind the thing. Unless you try and teleport it to behind the thing.
Yeah, well, I would to here, but it's probably still going to stick to them. But at least we know, right?
Well, it might be only one direction. Yeah. Worth giving it a go. McCann's perhaps going to go to the door. Is that okay, or does she need to be there in case she breaks?
No, I mean she'll run.
Just help.
Just as soon as she's cast, she's out of there too. Okay, because if they start moving,
she will.
Or do we want to wait till we're in better shape before we do this?
I reckon we. No, I think we're going to get going. I don't know. Yeah, I reckon.
We're not knackered, aren't we? We've got like two unconscious.
We just don't have food.
One without a hand. All three.
But I don't know how we're going to heal Leif.
No.
Or we don't have any solution to Leif or Gray's injuries. We just don't know what the healing time is. Demos has been out for 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. With what they've had. Over to you.
Maybe we should wait till we know we're not going to get out of here with the sword of it because it's knackered.
And James just going
to. If it moves, likely they're moving.
But if it doesn't move from behind there, then you teleport to there and teleport out there.
Yeah, I'm not powerless.
Oh, really?
Because my power multipliers are starting to and he won't let me touch them let me touch the multipliers.
Well, then it's just simply get one of these people to go test themselves and come in and do the second lead.
Yeah.
But I think you're absolutely right, that's not going to work. And I think I'm going to try and do something.
Those things will start to come alive.
But actually, we can both be at the door, can't we?
Sorry?
We can both be at the door.
Yes.
So we both.
But if these things come, it means we've got to get out of a hurry again.
Different days.
How big are they? How narrow is that?
What, you don't think they'll go through?
Well, they might not. I mean, if they're huge, they're 8 or 9 foot tall.
Well,
that's a very narrow. That's a 2-3 foot wide gap, right?
Yeah. All right, we'll find out.
Yeah. Let's double check what this is.
Because we've got to pick up all our belongings.
Happy to do whatever.
Yeah. You think we just got to get going then, I suppose.
Well, I mean, that's what we're gaining by not doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Methane's going to get 25 for who knows how long, a couple of days. Or your choice.
Yeah. Okay.
She puts the item behind.
I reckon we've got to find this rod.
Yeah? Oh, well,
Yeah.
so, okay, cool. Yep. So go back and search the rest of the temple.
Yeah.
Upstairs in the other 2 locked rooms.
Yeah. This might be out there. It gives a lot less hassle before if we have to take on these.
Yeah. So there were other creatures in those locked rooms, so it's more fight.
Maybe not.
Cool. Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna give up. We can't go home. Yeah, we'll just have to find this world.
Okay.
Where's the roll?
I'll
get the
Haven't
roll.
thought of that.
Okay, well, we'll go back, get dressed. We've searched this down here.
You've searched.
How much?
Certainly, Tarquin says he's searched. He said he searched around here. He hasn't searched the stepping stones, as he calls them.
No.
But he's certainly searched around the room.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Give me a perception roll.
Because that actually does make sense. The rock would be at the back of the room.
7
7. It's masked.
plus 86.
You do. No, you don't. You do notice a few. Call it runes or lettering or something around the statue at the far end. You can't make them out from where you are, but you didn't notice them before.
Runes?
Or lettering or something like that.
If I stood here, would I better read them?
You'd get a better look at them, yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. When you get to there, 2 things happen. 3 things happen. Mithan, where are you, by the way?
So she would have
I gave you a gift with. Actually, no, you didn't say. No, tough. Sorry, I'm going to leave it there. You didn't say. You saw.
Well, no, it was him declaring what he was doing, and now I declare what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, too late. So, Mithan, you were staring intently down the other end of the room. Yeah, almost imperceptibly, to like a smidge forward. These stone, those things there, and maybe a turn of the head, you're not sure. That's the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is there is a gout of flame. The flame springs up here. Nethel, you're almost forced to take a step back at its intensity. Here. Here. And it covers all of this area.
Yeah. Right.
Here. Here. And here. So it finishes there. And the same here. 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 Here and here. That's the second thing that happens. The third thing that happens is this deep, booming voice, female voice, starts speaking. And at this point, Keros, Grey, Tarquin, everybody in this complex, you a bit distantly, but you hear this booming woman's deep voice. Just a bit distant from where you are, quite loud, very loud, where you guys are, and it's in a language that you have no idea.
None of us? Us as well?
Yeah.
Well.
Stops before she gets there, you just step away.
It went on for quite a long time, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. Captain will do that.
Do what?
She'll run to the pile of things and get the earbuds and put them in.
Okay, great. And to use the earbuds,
she'll just do 1 round of prep.
Yep.
Wave her hands and stuff.
Yep.
And then she'll, so it'll be negative 15, but counteracted by the waving and the gesticulating.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yep. Do that again. Give me a roll, please. Yep. Give me a roll.
15.
15. But counted with the negative 15, that spell goes off.
Awesome.
The talking is still going, but you don't get to hear the entire thing. However, so it does stop.
Yep.
However, yeah, okay. It starts again.
Okay.
And Bithan,
yep.
Can you please go to your Discord channel? Can you get a set of headphones for your Discord channel? And can you listen to what's going to play in your Discord channel?
Okay.
Well, that's okay.
Just a sec.
Actually, got a crack the reason the room's First thing is it's long. It goes for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Channel. Yep.
Just a second. I just realised my labelling was a bit off. Just 1 sec. Coming. All right. 1 second, the thumb. Coming into the channel. Hope this works. And oh, looks good. Looks like it did. Looks like a plan. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. The voice speaks for about 2 minutes, right? Or a minute. Long time.
I have a crack at reading rooms.
Yeah. Wish.
86.
86. It is must.
Yeah.
What's your bonus, please?
30.
They do resemble a lot of the other ones that you've seen. In terms of the script is quite similar to other scripts that you've seen. You read it.
We know where you are.
I might need to leave soon because I have a fridge turning up to my house.
You've got to get back on the bridge.
Yeah.
We've got fish people. So we were very good. We did not listen to any of that.
Well, we're going to say it all anyway.
We absolutely honoured the integrity of the game.
Oh.
We didn't listen.
Oh.
We didn't eavesdrop. We know nothing.
Before or after you.
Sorry. So kind.
Yes, you've been a little unkind throughout the
Yes,
whole
I am.
day.
Shots fired
To
again.
me, I think. In my own home.
Yeah.
I know. I think that Nathan would. She's got an hour on these earbuds, hasn't she?
Yes.
So we come and replay the recording. We needed to. But she would. So she's listening from out in the hallway.
Understood.
So if Anthony can't read anything,
She can't.
then she'll just bugger off.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So Nathan would want to get grouped together to talk.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
she
she gets dressed.
Well, no.
Okay.
No.
Are you coming to us or
We're coming to you,
balloons?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So she was saying, so she heard so she's aware that if we need to clarify points or anything, we've only got an hour to do this discussion because that's how long the use of her earbuds is, so she's able to understand what the statute is saying in the flaming room, in the end room. Yep. So the voice was saying, treatable intruder, only enter if you dare, because the sword is well protected. That it's been a treasure of the M.E.R.P people for a long time, first in mud huts and then in a cave, and now it's hers, when she claimed Tarak was her city.
it may be a simple sword, but it may hold the fate of the world, and it had better not fall into the hands of the servants of the person it's created to destroy.
Gosh.
So that is the Defiler,
Yeah.
Merdas, who we are definitely against.
I get really confused who we're
Yeah,
against.
so Merdas is the guy, is this nasty Lord of Arcana who wanted to.
He's a big baddie.
He's a big baddie. He's dead, and the
TPP.
Irene Tonta, the TP people,
That's right.
want to bring him back using a right called the Right of Aza, which is what they're here for, is to find more information on this right to reanimate this lynchy guy. So he can then wipe out all magic. So she is on our side.
Okay.
Not really. But
Well, she's not on their side.
she's not on their side.
No.
So it doesn't
Not how this leads to sort of an idyllic sort of communist idea. I'm not clear.
So long as her priesthood protected the sword, and long as it stayed here, and long will we stay here, unless we can answer.
Cool.
So, are you strong? Are you brave? Are you true?
Oh, well done.
So her narration was, long will you stay here, like you'll die, unless you can answer. And there's a big pause. Are you strong? Are you brave? Are you true?
Is it a riddle or is it a
Don't know.
like a moral test?
Maybe the three pillars, maybe one
Strong,
a strong
brave.
person, a brave person, and a
True
true
person.
person has to stand on it. I don't know.
What is strength though? No, it must be a riddle.
You'll try answering, I suppose, while you've got
Strong, brave.
things in.
Strong, brave.
Yeah, I am strong, brave, and true.
Yes.
Is it one
And
person? Or is it two?
I'm sworn to take down the
Well, she
Defiler.
can't get in there with the earbuds in.
No.
So she can call down the corridor.
Alright, yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Or to go and do.
Strong, brave, and true. That's what she is.
Yep.
Alright.
So what about go and deactivate the thing? And at the are you strong? Are you brave?
Well, I can't say that near Essie though.
But then could tell you
Alright,
because she can speak.
we'll try that then.
What on earth does try that mean?
We will. Methan will remain out of magnet range.
Okay.
Neathanol will be in the room.
Yep.
She'll be close enough so that it sets off the thing.
Yep.
And when she gets to the bit where she pauses to say she's strong, brave, and true, Neathan will call out, "I am strong, I am brave, I am true."
Okay.
In Nuretti for Neathanol to speak to the
Answer.
So you're going to try to repeat.
Nuretti, yeah.
Great. Okay, this should
Can
be
I just
fun.
tell you what I've got images of? The Never Ending Story childhood movie, which absolutely traumatized us as children. You know the big statues either side with the orange, and then they do the laser shooting when you don't answer right? Did I remember that correctly? I have.
That's not the right time to say that.
I feel like this is a riddle.
Maybe you could add in
In that pause, there's a big pause before she says, unless you answer, Madame will give.
and then we'll say, and if she could say, and I'm sworn to destroy.
We are sworn to destroy the Defiler.
Are you guys currently with us, or are you separate?
We can talk to you.
Yes.
Can we, before you go back to
Yeah.
Jonathan, can we
Do
tell
it.
you that while we were discussing just having a little cute day, Kiros and Greg, we realised that Kiros has the ability to protect people from fire, like a fire shield,
Alright.
which could be useful for anyone going in there.
Can she cast it on the Equinor?
Yes, you can.
You want me to go and try and get it?
No, just in case they start shooting lasers from their eyes. Wouldn't hurt to get fire protection.
It's heat
So you
protection.
can have a resist heat, or you can have a heat armor, which is a level 9. Who knew? I was going through all the amazing things I had and had never used, and then, of course, there we go. I think they were it, those two, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, resist, the armour doesn't sound good.
Resist heat is, sorry, Jen. Target is totally protected from all natural heat to 200 Fahrenheit, plus 10 to all RRs versus heat, minus 10 to elemental heat fire attacks. Don't know what that means. That's the resist heat. 9 heat armor is as light armor. As resist light, as resist heat, except protects against all natural heat and against all heat. Plus 20 to all RRs versus light, versus heat. Do you know to read them, perhaps?
I know exactly what that means.
Okay, I do not.
I do.
Do you need to make them?
They might, I don't know if the magical heat is the same as elemental heat.
Whatever, I'll certainly take them.
They're both 1 target, 1 minute per level, 10-foot range, type D. So should I just do you think number 1, the first one?
Who are you looking at?
You.
Why?
Because you know the answers.
I don't exist.
Resist heat or heat armor?
I feel like
2 or
heat
9.
armor is probably better, right?
Yeah.
Sorry?
So it's not actual armor, it's fine.
I don't really understand the.
Kiros understands the spells though. Well, she's got them on her spell list, so she does know it. She does understand them, I would say.
I think you have the heat armor, which is a level 9 spell.
Which does what?
So, and this is what I don't like about these books. As light armor, except protects against heat. So then I go to light armor. As resist light, except protects against. So now I have to go down to resist light, which is the same as resist heat. So
It's not actual armor then.
So the target is protected from all.
natural heat 200 Fahrenheit. But then I go back down here, except protects against heat. But it's plus 20 to all RRs, otherwise it's plus 10. Versus heat, and plus 20 to elemental heat fire attacks.
Okay. I know what that means.
Do you want it?
So do you want?
Sure.
The armor is a better spell
Okay. This is
because
really
because
hard.
because it's obviously magical fire.
Yeah.
And if the lower level spell is not to do is only natural fire, then it wouldn't be this.
Natural heat versus
Just heat.
all heat. Well, I don't know. if you
Well, and
put that.
elemental attacks. which is
Yeah.
obviously
Okay.
big.
So I need to put in.
Yeah. No.
So are we filling that? That was really hard.
Thank you.
Do I just roll the dice now?
Sure. What I'd like to know is you've all come back to the room to have this discussion. You've had that insight. Keros can help with the spell. What is your decision, and where do all characters go at this moment? Do you all stay where you were? Do you tell me where your characters go? Anywhere different?
So if we want to, you guys were in that room, is it worth us all going in that room and getting all the metal off us?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we probably would stay where we are and look after the guys that are floating.
I think if you could carry the metal bits that
Back to the room.
Nethril and
We can if we pack
so
up
if we
Mithan
need to run, we run.
So pick up Mithan and metal stuff into one pack or into packs as tidy a bundle as possible.
There's
We
like
have
a
to
balloon.
a bundle and then float that bundle.
It's like a balloon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then we're ready to go.
Yeah, we'll
Alright,
put
so-
it into a pack and then float that pack as well so that we can run and not get a story about carrying very heavy things.
So it was only 2 people that went down the corridor, or is it only 2 people that go back again?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Or we go and
it's
get the
checking-
gold, the metal.
Checking the earbuds are metal, aren't they?
Yes.
You really can't fill it in there.
You could certainly the voice is long enough. Loud enough. Everybody in the complex heard it. Probably above as well.
Oops.
No. Can I listen to my earbuds?
Well, just we'd be able to get home soon just because
Did you guys come separately or?
I call Brad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. 3 p.m. Another half an hour. Is that good, or do we need to wrap now?
I probably need to go soonish. But
Okay.
that's okay because I've got someone that's going to be turning up to my house in about 40 minutes.
Okay. Cool. Last roll of the session. Let's get to a point of possible excitement. Last roll of the session. Please roll the spell on Ethel, please.
And how long does it last?
Are you okay with doing this?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
wrap really soon.
Died in this
1 minute
already,
per
we're going to
level.
die again.
1 minute per level.
Okay.
Is that what you asked?
Yep. Aiden will wrap really soon.
Sorry.
Yep, all good.
Well, just the plan you gave us.
Well, I mean,
getting
I'm
something
just
to
going
that.
to run away.
Is it
I'm
Jack
not-
Dust?
Are they in there?
Oh my God.
No. Is that in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only fails on 1 or 2, and you're off.
Meow meow. 76. Meow meow.
Yeah, spell goes off. Cool.
Wonder what it looks like.
So, successfully cast, you guys head back. Nathan, you're outside the door, just out of range. The Athenal, you walk up, the flames are still lit, so they're still burning, the voice is still off. And you go up and you enact your task. The voice starts again.
Yes.
It gets to the point where there's that pause.
Yep.
Nathan, can you make a communications check, please?
So this is me.
You've got level 8. This is an unmasked roll.
91.
91, that's good. Level 8, so you get plus 8 to this, plus 80 to this roll.
Negative 25.
What's that for?
From the fan.
Oh,
Still
yes,
saw
yes,
me.
yes, yes. 80, and what was the roll, please?
91.
91 minus 25. 146. Success. Oh, yeah, the silver tongue. You smooth talk your targets into transients. Have you considered a career in politics? So you enunciate very, very, very clearly exactly the words. I would now like, Graham, you don't have any skill in this language, but I'm going to ask, what's a good stat to apply this for? Is it intelligence? Memory, intelligence combined?
No, it's not much to remember, is it, really?
Reasoning?
Reasoning, yeah, that's what I mean. Reasoning.
All right, reasoning.
Yep, give me a roll. And add your reasoning. It's an easy roll. Plus 20.
64
64.
plus 17.
17 plus 20. 101. Near success. Takes longer than you'd hoped, but you were almost successfully influenced your target. So you're. Oh, no. Near success. Cursed homonyms. Why is it every language in 50 different words that sound alike? If appropriate, you may continue to elucidate another round and make yourself clear another 20. You think you were reasonably clear, not perfectly, and you said what in what was Nathan fed you?
So, in the big pause,
Yep.
we would have said, we are against near-death Defiler. Yep. Then, and I suppose we would have, and then continued with, we are strong, or I am strong, I am brave, I am true.
So you say all of that. You're not perfect. You don't say exactly what Nathan said, because there was quite a lot actually in that. Nothing happens.
Ah!
And that is where we're going to end the game for today. We are rolling credits.
Don't do it. It's a riddle.
And it's 3 stepping stones.
Riddle, brave. What is it? Brave, true, strong. No.
We're strong, we're brave, we're true.
Strong, brave, true. What do they need? Yeah. Again, the big pause. That was good.
Mm-hmm. Sounds surprised.
No.
Can I do this, lady?
Help yourself.
Yeah.